This question involves turnover by the developer and when that is necessary under the law. The question I received was, Mark, I'm on the board of a condo association that is part of a master plan community. There is a mix of condo buildings and single-family HOAs. The amenities are complete and construction of the homes is near completion. There are a couple vacant parcels surrounding us that believe will be developed, but nothing is happening. The residents who live here would like to have control of the master amenities and the budget, but the developer has said nothing about a turnover date. How do we know when we are entitled to control, and how can we make turnover happen? Well, we often counsel homeowners on developer transition or turnover, and the important thing to remember is that turnover is generally a positive thing for the homeowners because it gives them control of their own community. At turnover, the homeowners are entitled to elect at least a majority of the board, which means, among other things, that they can hire vendors and create the association's budget. The timing for developer turnover is generally controlled by the Master Association's documents. Generally, the homeowners are entitled to turnover when the developer has sold at least 90% of the homes in all phases of the community that will be operated by the Master Association, unless the documents state otherwise. Although a single Master Association member can demand turnover, often a group of concerned homeowners or a committee will jointly hire legal counsel to provide competent guidance through the process. Once it is determined that the developer has sold enough property to trigger turnover, the developer should be willing to relinquish control and can be compelled, if necessary, by a court to relinquish control. If the developer refuses to start the process, the homeowners, with the assistance of legal counsel, can on their own schedule the turnover election and elect their own board. At that point, the developer will be obligated to transfer control of association funds and property and must provide a professional audit and an engineering report addressing the financial and structural health of the community.